guys, how you doing? My house is freezing, so I have my coat on. We're just going to do problems 23 through 30 on page 77. The ones that I don't do, I'll do in class. Okay, so number 23, it said given AB is perpendicular to BC, and then BD is perpendicular to AC. And then you had to find, they gave you the measure of angle C equals 22, so that was 22. And you had to find ABC. Well, if these two are perpendicular, we know they're 90. So I could figure out A by going 90 plus 22 is 112. 180 minus 112 is 68. So if A is 68, BDA is 90, then I can figure out ABD because all triangles are 180 degrees. So if I go this angle, which is, what did I just say? Angle A equals 68, that's 90. I'm just looking for my math here. Where did I do it? 90 plus 68 is 158. 180 minus 58 is 22. So angle ABD, this little angle, is 22. For number B, they said measure of angle C equals 23. So this time it's 23. ABD, when you do angle A, you can just do 90 minus 23 and you get 67. So now A is 67. And then we know that these two angles are going to add up to 90 because that's 90. So 90 minus 67, and the answer is 23. And you'll notice that every time you get C, you're going to get ABD is the same. And that's because, here we go, the measure of BAD, which is angle A, really, is 90 minus the measure of C. The measure of ABC is 90 minus the measure of angle BAD. And when you do that out, you get 90 minus, parentheses, 90 minus the measure of angle C. And then those cancel, and that becomes a positive, and it equals the measure of angle C. So it will always be equal. Okay, let's go over here to 24. 24 says these are bisectors. If they're bisectors, these two have to be equal, these two have to be equal. They gave you EFG equals 40. So if EFG equals 40, we know that's 20 and that's 20. So we have, for the big one, we can figure out what G is. If we go 80 and 40 is 120. Then EGF is 60, and then these two are 30. So then if that's 30 and that's 20, then we know this is going, that's 50. So 180 minus 50 is 130. That's going to be 130. Down here they said if EFG equals 50, so if that's 50, then that's going to be 25 and 25. If that's 25, if that's 50, that's 80. 80 and 50 is 130. That's going to be 50. Divide that by 2, you get 25. So we get 25, 25. So those are 50. 180 minus 50 is 130. And as you know, and then angle number C said explain your results in A and B, and I explained it. Those are going to be half. Those are going to be half. Add the whole thing up. I already explained it, so I'm not going to go through it again. Number 25 and 26 I'll do in class. Number 27, if you divide this shape into two triangles, you get 180 degrees on both. Multiply that by 2 and you get 360 degrees is the answer. Divide this one into 3 triangles. Multiply by 3 because 180 times 3 is 540. Divide this one into 4 triangles. Multiply by 4. 180 times 4 is 720. And the last one I'm going to do today, this was a lot of work, but this is number 30. This was 85, this was 30, that was 90. Let's see. The first thing I did was 180 minus 85 because to get 95, because I knew that these two are same side interior, so they had to be supplementary. So I got that to be 95. I added these two together and subtracted what I got, which is 125 from 180 to get 55, so I could get that whole line. If that's 55 and that's 90, add those two up, you get 145. Subtract from 180 for this triangle right here, and you're going to get the measure of angle 1, which is 35. Okay, I took this this figure. If I divide it by 2 triangles, I know the whole figure has to equal 360 degrees. So that's why I did 180 times 2 is 360. Then I took 95 plus 85 plus 55. Did I already tell you how I got 55? Oh, because it's alternate interior right here, because these two are parallel, so that one's alternate interior. So I added up these three and then subtracted from 360. So 95, 85, and 55 is 235. 360 minus 235 is 125. So angle 2 is 125, angle 1 is 35. The rest of them I'm going to do in class. The word, the key word today is frigid because I am cold. All right, talk to you later.